Hey, this is WhyBeAre back with my summer car. Hopefully by the end of this video, we will have a fully functional vehicle. It won't be pretty, but it should be able to get us from point A to point B somewhat reliably. I'm not going to say it's going to be reliable, but it should at least be able to go from point A to point B once. So let's install the last few parts we need to install, the first of which is the fuel tank. So let's go ahead and line that thing up. I'm going to go to our trusty tool case, and we need a size 11 spanner, and we have 7 bolts we need to do for this thing. So I can't really see it, but I know there's a bolt right here. So let's go ahead and tighten that one. There's probably going to be another one in a few inches. There you go. There's number 2. Go a few more inches along. There's number 3. And then number 4 should be visible at the end. There it is. So we also got 3 in the front that we're going to need to do as well. So we'll make our way over to the front. Can't really see them, but I see the green. So there's the green. We'll scroll up. That's 1. And then we have another one somewhere in the middle over here. There we go. 2. And it'll probably be easier to do the last one from the other side. So let's go to the other side for that one. Crouch on down. And it'll be number 3, which is 7. Perfect. All of those are done. And wait a minute. Are these not tightened there? Looks like there are 2 bolts that aren't actually tightened. Those are size 12s. Let me check this out. Yeah, okay. So those weren't tight somehow. How did I miss those? Did I miss it on both sides or just the one? I gotta go check the other side real quickly. Make sure this ones are good. Okay, they're good. Let's go on the other side real quickly. And are these ones okay? These ones look like, yeah, they're fine. Well, thankfully, we still need a size 12 spanner for this. There's another piece over here. It connects the fuel tank to the fuel line that goes to the front of the car. So we connect that piece up, and that should be it for the fuel tank. We can make sure by trying to disconnect it, and it doesn't disconnect, so that means it's solidly placed. So let's go in here and see what other parts we got. Well, we got another part for the fuel, so we'll go ahead and do that one. That is the fuel tank pipe. So this one connects the little place where you put the fuel into the car with the fuel tank. So we'll go nice and low, and got it. All right. Since we're doing all these pipes and stuff, why don't we do the cooling hoses over here? So we got radiator hose 1, 2, and 3. I'm doing number 1 first. Put it right there. And now we gotta go find number 2. I'm gonna guess number 2 is the small one because it's closer. Yep. I was gonna say it's closer to the entrance of the garage, but I got there before I could finish my sentence. So where's number 2 go? I don't know. Somewhere in here. Maybe here. This could be the hardest part of the game, by the way. You know kind of where a piece goes, but not exactly. So you just kind of flail all over the place looking for the right spot. Maybe what I'll do is I'll see if I can install number 3, and then I get an idea of where that one will actually go. Because we need something to go from and to the radiator. That'll make it a little bit easier to figure things out, hopefully. Oh, wait, there we go. All right. So that, okay, this one's probably not going to, yeah, this one doesn't actually go to the radiator then, so it's going to probably go in the back area and connect to something over here. Whoops, there it was for a second. I just saw it. Where'd it go? I just saw the connection spot. There we go. Where did it actually end up at? All right, there we go. So it connected that hose over into there. Okay, it didn't actually connect with just a single piece. It's a 2-part hose. Got it. That's done now. Then what else we got in here? Anything in the back still? Okay, we got the gear stick. That's important because we're going to need to go into gear. Can't just be driving in neutral the whole way. And I can't really see in here well at all. Like, it is getting dark. Just barely make out where this thing goes. I don't know how I'm going to do the bolts, though. Needs a size 6 spanner on these, I believe. And then the bolts are... I can just barely make them out. We're okay. So 1 bolt. 2 bolts. These bolts seem so small because they're so far away. And 3. Okay. Those are all done. And we'll just go back in and see what other parts are remaining. All right, we got... What is this? Oh, that's the steering column. Okay, well, yeah, that's important. I thought I installed that for some reason. I guess I didn't. Steering column should go somewhere around there. For the steering column, we're going to need a size... I think it's a size 8 spanner. So we'll grab the size 8. Stick our head in here. And then let's find the spot right there. Go ahead and tighten that. And I'm looking around as I tighten it. Almost looks like the half shafts aren't tight. Yeah, they're not. Oh, goodness. What does a half shaft use? Is it a size 9 or a size 10? I can't recall. Try a size 9 first, see if that's right. Yeah, size 9 is good. So we'll go ahead and tighten that up real quickly. That's bad. Yeah, with loose half shafts, nothing's going to work well. I wonder if they're both loose or just the one. Ooh, on the rear, were they both loose or was it just the one? Let me go check this side. Did I check this side? Okay, that one actually looks good. That one looks good. How about the other side? I can't tell. Think it's good. How about this half shaft? Is this half shaft good? No, it is not. It is not good at all. We need to tighten this thing up. Tighten that one up. And then we need to tighten one more up right there. Okay. Half shafts have been fixed. Or tightened. There's nothing wrong with them, except they weren't actually installed yet. Oh, we still need to install the dashboard meters. Okay, we could do that real quickly. Then they should go like right. Oh, let me make that a little bit better of an alignment here. I saw it. There we go. Oh, the dash wasn't actually attached. Okay. So we got to install the dash first. The dash is probably going to need a size 10 spanner, I believe. Now, one of the bolts is hidden away, isn't it? Like, it's hard to find. There it is. Oh, there we go. Oh, there it is. I knew it was around there somewhere. Tightened. And then we'll do this one too. Tighten. Perfect. And we'll try to do the dash board into the dash again. Try to get the right alignment here. Got it. Okay. For that one, we're going to need a size, I think it's a size 6 spanner. We have probably 2 bolts somewhere in this area, don't we? It's really dark, so it's hard to see. Oh, wait, are they in the glove box? I can't remember. Let's see. Open up the glove box. And yes, they are. But I might have the wrong size wrench. Oh, wait, no. There we go. That was a different one inside the glove box. I could see whatever I need to right here. So tighten those up. And that should be good, right? Nope, I missed one. I missed one. Put it back. Put it back. Oh, goodness, it won't put back. I got to go out of the car and come back in to put it in correctly. So I'll figure out what bolt I missed. So, good. Hop back in. We'll do the 2 that I know that are here. So number 1. I mean, it's possible I just didn't tighten these ones all the way too. I don't know which is the case. So make sure we really tighten these up. Okay, they're tightened. And then do we see any more bolts on this side? No, I don't see anything. So I'm thinking that's going to be okay. I don't feel like risking it though. So we're just going to leave it like that. All right, and here again. And what else do we got? We got a clock gauge. I don't care. Hubcaps. Don't care. Steering wheel. Yeah, that's pretty important. Ooh, did you see that shadow? That looked funny. It was like a ghost for a second. Like, woo, spooky ghost. Anyways, go ahead and attach this thing onto the steering column. And we're going to need like a size 10 spanner for this one. There's a size 10. Only has a single bolt. Shouldn't be too long here. Just a quick rotation and it is done. All right, I think everything is installed, right? Everything that's essential to make the vehicle drive has been installed. Yeah, parking brake could be useful, but it's not installed. Oh, battery. I forgot about that. Oh, did I buy a battery, though? Where did I end up putting that? I don't remember no more. It's been a while since I last did a video for this game, and I can't remember where I put the battery. When we got one, we'll use it, and then when I find the other one, we'll go ahead and swap it out. So that's good. And there's only a couple more things left then, because, yeah, everything is installed, it looks like. That's essential. I'm going to go ahead and move the car a little bit, though, because it's getting so dark, I can't see what I'm doing. Before I move the car, let me go ahead and open the door. I'm going to try to put it inside of this place a little bit. Like, I don't want it like last time where it was stuck in the hole. I just want to make it where I can kind of use the light from in here to be able to see parts of the car. So let's go ahead and push it to the side some. Carefully, carefully. A little bit more. Okay, it looks good. And we'll push it forward a bit. And hopefully it doesn't roll too far. So just like that. Whoops, I accidentally ran over something. How far did it go though? Okay, I can see the engine. That's what I wanted to do. Perfect. Although, oh, there's one more thing we're going to need to see. That is back here. Which I can't see anything. There's a fuel entry spot somewhere there. I can't figure out where it is. Where's the flashlight? Did I leave it in here? Yeah, okay. Turn the flashlight on. I'm going to move the car up a little bit because I think it's a little bit farther in the back. So let's see here. Oh, close the door real quickly. Move the car a little bit more this way. All right. Oh, look at that. We can see it perfectly. Okay. Now, where is the fuel? Did I leave it in the car? Maybe. I can't really see in here. I can see words floating on the bottom. Oh, gasoline. Nope, that's not gasoline. I mean, I'll need the motor oil and coolant anyway, so we'll take them out and throw them over in that direction. So then coolant, go over there. What is this? Fire extinguisher holder. That's not what I'm here for. Gasoline. That's what I'm here for. Okay. Let's go ahead and try to put this into the car. Get it upright. Getting it upright. Harder than expected. Okay, there we go. We're probably going to want to come from behind it to make it easier to tip it in. Oh, wait a minute. Aha. I got to remove the cap first. I remember putting a cap on. Just came like that, man. All right, so there we go. And tip. Oh, there's a cap on the gas, too. There we go. And tip. All right, it's filling up. So now we just gotta wait out for it to fill as much as it can. I'm assuming we'll have a quarter of a tank, maybe half of a tank around there. It's not gonna fill it up, I don't think, because I don't think those are that big. Let's do it enough where we could probably drive. That's what's important. I just want enough where I can have a little bit of a drive with this thing before the end of this video. That's all my goal is, just have a nice little cruise and be all happy about things. Well, it's getting a little bit more than I thought. I think it's hard to tell because the bar is like kind of hard to see because of the darkness. Anyways, it's empty now, so we'll go and put that on the ground. Close the cap. All the way. Oh, wait, is it all the way? Okay, it's all the way. It's still making noises, so it threw me off for a second. Now I got to get to the inside here. Got to go this way for that. And before we fill anything here, there is one more thing I need to do. I need to actually adjust the engine some because I haven't done this yet. So let's grab my toolkit. And we're going to hop on into here. And we're going to need a size 7 spanner for this. I think it's a size 7. We'll see if I'm right or not. Is it? Yes, it is. Okay, good. So we're going to go ahead and remove all of the bolts on here to be able to access the inside of the engine because there's some tuning that we need to do that I should have done before, but I forgot about. So 6 bolts on this thing. And I gotta be careful here because if I accidentally have my mouse kind of go off to the side, you see there are other bolts that I can accidentally loosen up. So like once I'm scrolling, I gotta be very careful not to do anything else but that scroll. Oh, see like right there, that little jump, that could have been bad. I don't know how you would accidentally manage to loosen the wrong bolt, but it can happen. All right, is that good? Can we take it off? All right, good. We can go ahead and remove the rocker cover now. And now we can adjust all 8 of those, okay? Now, I had to actually look this up to figure out exactly how you adjust it without actually turning the car on because of the way the game mechanics are, it's not exactly like real life. Basically, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to unscrew these a ton. So we're going to do like 1 full rotation each. So that should be 1 rotation. We'll go to the next one. This is number 2. We're going to do 1 whole rotation on this one as well. And done. Now number 3, same deal. So right now they're all lined up. They don't have to be lined up, but it is convenient when they are. Although it's kind of hard to actually make them line up. So we're not going to worry about that. Because to make them line up, you have to just do a full rotation and stop them all at the same spot. Because the way the mechanic works on this is it's basically you go from 0 to 20, and then once you go past 20, you're just still at 20. No matter what it looks like, it's just at that spot. So it's kind of a weird mechanic here. So you can spin this forever if you wanted to, and nothing would happen because it would be at the minimum amounts or maximum amount, depending on which way you're spinning it. If you don't understand what I'm saying, don't worry. It's a weird system. All you need to know is spin them in the wrong direction or one direction a lot, and then spin them in a different direction a little bit, and that'll get you a hopefully good setup. The way I'm doing it is like a bunch going down, and then we're going to do 7 going up, and hopefully that'll work out. And I can't seem to rotate this last one. There we go. Got to do full rotation on this thing. And I'm just doing full rotations because that's an easier thing to do than to count all 20. Okay. Now, we got to do 7 per thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I should mention it's kind of harder to do this than it looks because you can't just scroll 7 times. You have to do it slow enough where it catches every scroll that you do. Was that 7? Oops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's why I count aloud. I don't know if that one was 7, 6, or 8. Close enough. It's close enough. Or I could just actually look at the video and... Nah, I'm not going to bother with that. I'm going to just hope it's right. But now I'm worried. Now I'm going to do that. I'm going to look at the video I just recorded and figure out how many that was. I'll be right back. Okay, it looks like it was 7. Also, I just now noticed that I'm really thirsty. And I could probably die of dehydration at any moment. So we're going to run in here and just show our face into the sink just to make sure we're hydrated up. And that was getting dangerous. And I don't know exactly what I'm looking at here. Oh, I'm inside of the sink. Okay. All right, we're done there. Although now I got to go to the bathroom. Open that door and walk through the door. Like, why do I even bother opening the door if I'm just going to walk through it? I don't know. Wait, where is the bathroom here? Oh, yeah. I was going to the sauna. I got it mixed up for a second. All right. Now, let's go ahead and... Yep, there you go. I'm totally doing this the way you're supposed to. I'm a reasonable adult here. Just going to the bathroom. Yup. I should probably save while I'm here, just in case things go terribly wrong when I try to start up the car. That way I have a spot where I can backtrack to. Maybe what I'll do, I won't save yet, but I'll save soon. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Okay, Tinkle, stop. Just gonna, yeah, okay, we're gonna walk like this now. Yep, we're just walking around like this because apparently you can't actually stop on command. That's dumb. All right, anyways, let's go ahead and get a little bit of finishing touches done on this thing. So we're gonna tighten all the bolts here. And I don't have to be careful anymore because if I accidentally tighten a bolt that's not the one I'm trying to tighten, nothing will happen because it should already be as tight as it can go. Tighten that one. Got some on the rear we need to tighten. Is that done? Nope, there we go. 2 more on the rear. Number 1 and number 2, and we are done tightening those. All right, now let's go ahead and fill this thing with some liquids. So we're going to open up both of these caps here, and we're going to fill them with the correct liquid. So one of them will get the Jadi Tinesti. What does that one mean? I'm pretty sure looking at the container, that's coolant. There you go. Yeah, I see the name now from highlighting over it. I just got so distracted I wasn't actually paying attention. Hopefully you can't accidentally put coolant in the where oil goes, because it kind of looked like it was for a second. It's just like I couldn't line it up. There we go. Okay. I don't think it'll let you put coolant where the oil goes, but it might, which would be, yeah, I should have saved if that really did happen, because then I'd have to drain it out and then probably flush it with some real oil. Oh, that'd be a disaster. I don't even have enough oil to do that now that I think about it. So that'd be a serious disaster. Yeah, come on, get it all the way full. And we are done. I think there's still coolant in there then, because it didn't actually run out. It filled it up to completion. All right, next up, we got the oil. And the oil goes in this one. Go ahead and try to get it lined up. There we go. So what kind of oil does he use? Does he use 10W40? What do I use? I don't know off the top of my head. Like, I'm sure I could figure it out because I have it written down somewhere. But I can't remember what I use off the top of my head. I just know it's pretty thin, because I live in reasonably warm weather at all times. And my car doesn't really like thick oil. Anyways, we are almost done with this. And I think after this, we could try starting this thing and see what happens. There's nothing else I could possibly think of needing to do at this time. I mean, some of you out there might be screaming, no, WhyBeAre, you need to blah, 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 blah. Well, I didn't think about that right now. So hopefully there's nothing else I need to do. I'm a little bit scared, actually, to be honest with you. We're going to do a save, like I said beforehand, just in case things go terribly, terribly wrong. So save up. And we'll just load right back in once we go to the menu. And then back into the game. While that was loading, I also looked at my cheat sheet that I wrote when I first started playing this game that I know will work to get myself a functional car. And it looks like I done pretty much everything except I did forget one thing. So we're going to go ahead and do that one thing, and then we're going to try to start this thing up and see if it actually starts up or not. So what is that one thing? It is adjusting the alternator. So it shouldn't take long to do that. We're just going to go ahead and grab the screwdriver here. We're going to stick our head through here. And what we want to do is we want to loosen the screw. Oh, it's already loosened. Okay, then we want to adjust the alternator's position then. Like that. That's probably fine. Then we'll go ahead and tighten the screw. Okay. And that should get us a functional car, I think. Wait, didn't I tighten that? Looks like it's not tightened. I guess it is. Just looks like it's not. Same for the steering wheel. Looks like it's not tightened. It wasn't tightened. I didn't tighten that one. Okay, whatever. So here we go. That did not sound good. That did not sound good at all. That just, it did not sound right. It even sounded like it broke. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out what I did wrong. If you guys know, feel free to leave a comment, because I honestly don't know what I did wrong. I thought I followed the sheet I made perfectly, to be honest with you. I thought for sure that thing was gonna start up great. Dang. Yeah, do tell me if you know, and until next time, this has been WhyBeAre. I'll see ya.